Leverage, in simplest terms, is applying your output in an intelligent way to gain the greatest advantage. Leverage is how ordinary people lift boulders with a pull of a lever, drive cars with a minor push of a pedal, and create multi-billion-dollar businesses with an idea and education. Give me a place to stand, and with a lever, I will move the whole world. Archimedes. Leverage is the letter L in the Ideal Investment series. Along with income, depreciation, equity, and appreciation, leverage is the fifth reason why real estate is an ideal investment. One of the myths of real estate is that you need a lot of money to invest, or investing is only for the rich. That couldn't be further from the truth. That 100K fixer-upper or buy and hold investment doesn't necessarily require you to pony up 100 stacks to purchase it. The beauty of leverage, a 20% down example. All of that ideal investing has been building up to this very moment. A key benefit of leverage is that 20 to 25K in the bank can be converted to a 100K investment property. This also earns you all of the other ideal investing benefits against that original 100K investment, not just the 20 to 25K you put down. This table shows a 30-year projection of a $100,000 home. Since we believe in searching for properties at least 15% below market value, let's say this property was purchased for $85,000. In this example, leverage is the investment of $20,000, which originates from a $17,000 down payment at 20% down. You also add $3,000 in closing costs. See our blog post and video description for a link to this graphic. Another example, buy, live, move out, and rent. 3.5% down example. 3.5% down? Really? Oh, no bank's gonna let you buy investment properties with only 3.5% down. Well, consider this. You buy a home that you are going to occupy as an owner. From there, you move to another home and rent your property out. If you had purchased this property for $85,000 with a Federal Housing Administration or FHA loan at a 3.5% down payment, you'd only have to put $2,975 down. Include the $3,000 in closing costs, and you have an out-of-pocket investment of only $5,975. Check out the incredible ROI you can get with your cash after just 30 years when the down payment is that low. This table here shows a 30-year projection again of that same home, but with a 3.5% down FHA loan. As mentioned before, see our blog post and video description for a link to this graphic. Risks of using leverage. It's important to note that leverage increases investment risk. When you use debt to control large assets, the benefits are multiplied when the property value increases, or when you receive income from the tenant. However, the reverse can happen if the property loses value or goes vacant for long periods of time. The best way to help mitigate risk is to cover your property with 6 months of cash reserves. Consider the fact that you now have to cover some basic utilities and a plan for any major repairs that could occur on the property. Build a cash reserve rather than a house of cards that can come crumbling down with the first large emergency. Go boldly forward. If you've kept up with our other videos, you now know that the 5 benefits of ideal investing work for you. Make sure to continue your education and start finding that property. Follow our investment purchase process to go through each step and find your ideal property. Put this ideal investing tip along with the other 4 into your real estate investing arsenal and get ready to open fire. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like this video on YouTube and also subscribe to our page. If you'd like to keep up with our latest news, please make sure to visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/AssetRover and like our page. This is Bill with Asset Rover, wishing you infinite returns on your next investment property.